We're in Hockey Town, Detroit, home of the original 6 Red Wings, the U.S. franchise with the most Stanley Cups. Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Detroit's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Jimmy Howard out of the University of Maine, where he was an All-America choice. In his first year with Detroit, finished second in Rookie of the Year voting to Tyler Myers. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Larkin's ready for the opening face-off for the Red Wings. Drouin's his opposite number for Montreal. Pass attempt to Domi. Good shooting place. Great save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
Howard's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Many thanks, Ray. Save there. Domi's cut through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. That is up close and personal.
Weber's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Puck loose, he couldn't get by. He's got it. Passing one off now to Gallagher. Leads that charge into the zone. Quickly off the stick. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Just a hair over 5 minutes played here in the first. No goals to report yet. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Important interception there. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff.
The Canadiens have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Shot on goal. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Skates it into the zone. Score!
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Canadiens goal.
He's got that in center.
Scored by number
Shoots. Save.
Kotkaniemi, assisted by number 9.
Trying to go to Vanek. Now it's directed to Fern. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
And a save. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Intercepted that one at an important place. Flings it. Just missed the net with that one.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Pitching this one to Vanek. On to Weber. Steps across that line. Terrific determination by Brendan Gallagher. Montreal's in control of the puck up the wing. Lifts one. Robbery there. Pitching it to Cronwall. Directing that one to Mantha. Has it in his own end. What a tremendous hit. Oh, what a hit that one was. Moving it to Larkin. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. The Canadiens have the puck at center ice. Propelled to Green. Laid on to Abdelkader. An enormous hit.
Weber's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Shot. Oh, a near miss.
That was a decent chance, but he just missed the net.
Around the 20th minute of this period. Howitzer. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Looking to Rasmussen. Looks from the corner. Montreal's organizing back in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Agostino. Minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The Canadiens have the only goal.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Period 2 is underway. The Canadiens are driving it from the wing. Gallagher slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Detroit's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Canadiens are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
They've got it. A one-timer. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
The Canadiens in their own end controlling play now. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop.
Montreal's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
The Canadiens win it. Big drive. That puck struck him in front. One-time blast. Saved with the pad. Try to clear the puck. And that one cleared by the penalty killers.
There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Weber. Crosses that line. Wonderful save.
Detroit's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night.
This is a goaltender's puck, and it's played by Niemi. The Canadiens go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Missed the net.
Oh, that's a great scoring chance. He's shaking his head now because he knows all he had to do was hit the net on the one-timer, but he shot it over top.
Solid defensive play. trying to relieve some of the pressure. Detroit's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. Pass attempt to Gallagher. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Weber's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
And he steps across the line. Knocked off the puck. The Canadiens organizing back in their own end. Byron's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Red Wings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Canadiens' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
The Red Wings get a minor penalty for delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Montreal starting from their own zone. Gains the zone. Brings a shot. Remarkable save in the goal crease. Green's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Canadiens are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
It is a rare power play that is a 4-against-3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Drouin. Fires! He only got the outside of the post. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. And this one is feathered back away by Kronwall. Skill play by Shea Weber. Trying to go to Petry. Is able to move on in. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Helm. Montreal's carrying it in their own end. With a blast! That one gonged him. And freezes play for Lewis.
Drouin's shot was high and hard, up over the goaltender's shoulder, but it clanged off the crossbar.
A little under 7 minutes played here in period 2. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. The Canadiens needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Clips that wrist shot. Save. Solid work there by Nielsen. The arm is up. A delayed penalty call, but play isn't stopped yet. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Detroit's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Got it at the point. Great job on a cut pass. The Canadiens get 2 for boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
Detroit's power play unit gets a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Oh, a save there. My, what a hit.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Outstanding body contact. Terrific interception. He's got this one, and they're after him. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Montreal's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
Solid, clean win. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Heaves one. He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
The Canadiens have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Got that pass in his own end.
8 minutes, 30 seconds.
The Canadiens want to generate something up the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. Shrugs him off. Flings it. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
A hit that can make you mad. Here it comes. Save. Oh, that was something. In the slot. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
The Canadiens have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
His 15th of the season.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
54. Hudon, assisted by
The Canadiens' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Outstanding save with a glove. He recollects it. Really good cut of the pass. Lets it go. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Nielsen's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
The Red Wings have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Has that one measured in his own end. Now it's directed to Drouin.
Bertuzzi.
In front. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Pitching this one to De Keyser. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. The Canadiens with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Into the end of attack. Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Just under 6 minutes still on the clock in the second. Detroit's back to within 1 in this game. Drives it. Slid to Green. Pitching it to Nyquist. Has that one measured at center. Directing that one to Kotkaniemi. Back on his stick. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. here again is Ray.
Montreal's taken a real physical tact to this game. They've been up offensively with the body. They've opened up lanes and then got the puck to the front of the net as a result of their physical play.
Well, you're right. This has been a hammering game by the team that's in the lead, Ray. Face-off win here. Picked up. Cranks a blast. Got a piece of that one. Stop that between the pads and a whistle.
The Canadiens have had an excellent season, Doc, and as a result, they lead the league standings. They've won close games. They've won in blowouts. They've won when they've had to get to shootouts. It doesn't matter what facet of the game you talk about. They've had the answer.
That is interesting, Ray. There's a lot to live up to for them in this game then, isn't there? Brings it in for an attack. This is a tough one to work for. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Lets it rip. Score! Number 30.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
The Canadiens have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. The Wings get it off the faceoff. Moving it to Larkin. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Gains the zone. Scorches one. Oh, and he robbed it.
44 seconds.
They took that draw and won it. Saved there. And he shoots. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 36 for Montreal and 8 for the Red Wings.
Present your ticket.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Montreal's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a 3rd period push from the opposition.
Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Oh, what a save that was. Good position in the slot. Collected now. Knocked off the puck. Back at the point now. Hangs onto it. Sends it down low. They're getting ready to strike. Can't get a shot on. Gathered up again by DeKaiser. Gains that offensive line. Shoots one. And a save. Little pass from his goalie here. Looking to Gallagher. Snaps a wrister. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Howard's frustrations are pretty evident here. He's beaten over the blocker side, up high. That's one he's got to have.
Montreal's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Another face-off win. A great day for him.
Assisted by number 26 and by number 37.
Snapping a pass to Nielsen. Nice tip of the pass.
46 seconds.
Puck is thrown to Kotkaniemi. Chip to Vanek. Wonderful stop. And he holds on and stops play. Just over 6 minutes have transpired. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Pass attempt to Tatar. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. On to Vanek. Pitched right ahead through center. Puts one on. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. The Canadiens are skating it up at neutral ice. It's just him. Score! 3 in a row.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
That's a good shot, quick release, but he's got to have that. Just below the glove, beats him just over the pad.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Detroit's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
Tatar. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 13 seconds.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Out in front. Not through.
The Red Wings aren't going to like this game any better when they watch it on video as well. This is a bad movie that they're going to get to see again as the coaches break down the tape.
Passing one off now to Domi. Right near the line. Snapped it off. Wide with the shot.
He's got to do a better job at hitting the net.
It's dumped in. Collected by Olsner. Left wing pass to Drouin. Puck picked up here. Reads the play and keeps it.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Grabbed. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Hey, Doc, in this league, every team is a good team. And these guys are looking at a string of games that are really going to test them. It's going to take a total team effort to come out on the other side here with a couple of W's.
Trying to go to Mantha. Detroit setting up an offense from the wing. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Rister did not miss by much.
You can't score if you don't hit the net, Doc.
That puck struck him in front. Now it's directed to Mantha. Big chance here. What a big breakaway stop. Incredible skill on the attack. Pitching this one to Byron. Oh, snaps the shot. Got the save there. And still another save. What a show.
What quickness side to side.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Propelled to first. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Score! On the road back, perhaps.
Niemi's unable to clean up the mess in front of him. What a mistake defensively in front of the net.
The Red Wings have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Read that play in his own end. Tremendous hit.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Bernier's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Nielsen's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way.
We've got a guy down, and gloves are going to go down.
You don't like seeing injured players on the ice, but I love the response of his teammates.
This was pretty predictable. These two players have been banging into each other most of the night, and at this point,
And it's over with one last resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
There's no use risking injury here. I don't know why they take the fight. The game's in their back pocket.
Montreal penalty to number 20.
Puck dropped in the log jam, and the winger reached in and got it.
For fighting. Time of the penalties.
The Canadiens skated up on the side. Hammers one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Look out, the hits are coming. Puts on the moves out front. Biggest chance of the game. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. The Canadiens have another win, and the streak continues.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.